Raise a glass. We've got big news. The Best 5-Minute Wine Podcast just snagged the 2025 Earworthy Podcast Award for Best Short Form Podcast. I tell you, it's a thrill to be honored among indie podcasters worldwide. Earworthy celebrates podcasts like us, passionate creators without big networks, just a mic and a dream. We were in some heavy competition with 5-minute biographies by Anthony Davis, Kids Ask Dr. Friendtastic by Dr. Eileen Kennedy Moore, 1-minute podcast tips by Danny Brown, and Ariel and Ned's Daily Tips That May or May Not Help You by Ariel Nissenblatt and Ned Donovan. But somehow, our little wine-soaked corner of the podcast world came out on top. Let's hear from Frank, Earworthy's founder, with a quick voicemail.
Forrest, good morning. This is Frank Rassiopi from Earworthy. I am happy and proud to announce that the Best 5-Minute Wine Podcast has just won Best Short Form Podcast at the 2025 Earworthy Awards, and that is for excellence in independent podcasting. So congratulations to you. Please pass that along to Mr. Sour Grapes. It may even make him smile. Thanks, Forrest. And again, congratulations.
Well, let me tell you, Frank, Sour Grapes heard you loud and clear.
Best short form podcast, eh? Back in my Sicilian vineyard, the only award I got was fastest to break a corkscrew in a blind rage. No trophy, just splinters.
Sour Grapes, are you saying you're not impressed by our shiny new award?
Impressed? Me? I once spilled a whole barrel of Chianti on my best tunic and still got the harvest done. My award was Most Stained Winemaker of 73. But fine, I'll give you this. For a show shorter than my nap after lunch, it ain't half bad. Even I'm proud. Don't tell the grapes, they'll get jealous.
Thanks for the glowing review, Sour Grapes. Remember that episode when you ranted about mason jars being the ultimate wine glass? Our listeners love that one. Maybe that's why we won. Folks can sip and learn while they're, say, burning dinner or dodging a corkscrew.
Mason jars? Don't remind me. I still get hate mail from snooty sommeliers about that one. Listen, awards are cute, but do they come with a bottle of 82 Barolo? No? Then I'm sticking with my best empty bottle collection trophy. Self-awarded, by the way. If they had a category for most creative curse words after dropping a wine glass, I'd sweep it.
Okay, Sour Grapes, let's not scare the judges. But seriously, this award is about more than a pat on the back. It's about the stories we share, the winemakers, the dreamers, the people behind every bottle. That's the heart of this podcast. The real win? You, our listeners, tuning in week after week, whether you're swirling a glass or just dreaming of one.
All right. Don't get sappy like an expensive bottle of Boone's Farm hooch. I'm proud, okay? But next year, I'm pitching a new category. Best podcast recorded while avoiding my ex-wife's olive oil empire. 1 hour on that, and we'll have the judges begging for mercy. And it'd be a masterpiece, unlike your cooking, Forrest.
Thanks, Sour Grapes, for keeping it real and colorful. And thanks to the Earworthy team for shining a light on indie voices. To my fellow podcasters, keep pouring your hearts into your mics. And to our listeners, thank you for listening. You're why we do this. Here's to short stories, bold flavors, and a long finish.
Thanks, Frank and Earworthy, for the Best Short Form Podcast Award. But don't expect tears. This heart's colder than a cheap rosé forgotten in the cellar.
The Best 5-Minute Wine Podcast.
Don't forget my favorite part.
Please like and follow. Oh.